How to resolve tenant complaints using your lease agreement. When it comes to handling tenant complaints, the lease agreement is your best friend. This document is not just a formality. It outlines the rights and responsibilities of both landlords and tenants. Understanding this can make resolving disputes much easier. First, take a close look at the lease agreement. Identify the specific terms related to the complaint. This could involve clauses about rent payments, property upkeep, noise levels, or pet policies. By clearly communicating these terms to the tenant, you set clear expectations and reminded them of their responsibilities. When a complaint arises, keep communication open and professional. Listen carefully to the tenant's concerns. This shows you take their issues seriously and can help reduce any tension. Make sure to document all interactions and complaints. This creates a factual record that can support a fair resolution and protect your interests if legal action is needed. If the complaint involves a breach of the lease terms, such as unauthorized pets or noise disturbances, inform the tenant about the specific clause they are violating. Depending on the situation, you may need to issue a formal notice of lease violation. This notice should outline the problem and the consequences if the behavior continues, which could include eviction. For maintenance-related complaints, refer to the lease provisions regarding repair responsibilities and response times. Provide a clear timeline for addressing the issue and keep the tenant updated on progress. This demonstrates your commitment to resolving the problem. If direct communication and enforcement of lease terms do not resolve the complaint, consider mediation. A neutral third party can help facilitate discussions and assist both sides in reaching a mutually acceptable solution without escalating to legal proceedings. Throughout this process, make sure to comply with local landlord-tenant laws. These laws can affect how lease terms are enforced and how disputes are resolved. Tailoring your approach to both the lease agreement and applicable laws protects your rights as a property owner while respecting tenant protections. Using the lease agreement to resolve tenant complaints involves several steps. Review the relevant lease clauses related to the complaint. Communicate clearly and professionally with the tenant. Document all complaints and responses. Enforce lease terms through notices if violations occur. Provide timely responses to maintenance issues. Utilize mediation when necessary. Ensure all actions comply with local laws. This approach helps maintain order in your rental properties, protects your legal rights, and creates a fair environment for tenants.